love competing for Pac-12 championships every year. And we have a football team that has the potential to have the best character and the best leadership that I've been around. So I said potential. So it's a great day. That's the best first day of spring we've had since I've been here. Questions?
What were you trying to accomplish today, just with the first
Man,
day?
what we're trying to do is simply this. There's three things. We got unfinished business. We wanted to finish, man. And we want to honor those guys that laid that foundation by finishing. How are we going to do that? We leave no doubt. That's in every rep, every day, spectacular attitude, spectacular effort. Our deal, did you give, at the end of practice, did you give national championship effort today? And I said, I did. If you can stand up and be counted and say that, then that's how you leave no doubt. And then the last thing is you got to walk the walk, right? You can't just talk the talk. You got to walk the walk. And that means stand up and be counted. That means if I'm an offensive lineman, you can't be Coach Graham setting the standard. This is how we're going to come in this meeting room. This is how we're going to do this drill. This is how we're going to operate in everything that we do. This is how we're going to go to academic study hall, right? They've got to take charge of their football team. So those are the three things: unfinished business, leave no doubt, and walk the walk. And so that's what we wanted to try to accomplish today. And man, did we have a spectacular attitude? Did we give spectacular effort? I thought we did. I thought we had a great day. It's the best day we've had. Can it get better? Yeah. All right, that's it. What was Ship? Over in a minute. We got Coach Ship press conference today.
What was the energy like as far as day one of spring?
I was jacked. That's all I know. Yeah, I thought we had great energy. We had a pick. Simone had a pick. I thought he stood out today. I did some good things. I really, I'm working with the corners really extensively. With Dew and Lloyd Carrington, really had good days. I liked up front. I thought up front, Cherry, Big Mo, Chance Cox, Ami, Hardison getting off the ball. Edmund looks really good. He's going to be a player for us. And you see we've modified things a little bit. You see a lot more 4-down stuff, and how we're deployed is a little bit different. So we're also researching and adapting what we're doing.
Heard coaches on DJ Calhoun a little bit. Where's he at as far as getting up to speed with what you do?
Impressive. The guy's impressive. He can run, move, cover. I mean, he's going to be special. We're excited about him. And we threw him in there today. I thought, he showed up, had a great spirit about him. And we ran on and off the field the way we want to. And that's something that's the key. It's how you do the little things that make the biggest difference. But very impressed with DJ. Him and Edmund are two new to comers. He'll be a spur wheel. That's the other thing too is how we're deploying those guys are a little bit different. Okay, and but we'll see. We're going to let him settle at one of those spots.
Having Coach Patterson back here with you, can you just
it's awesome. I mean, to have a guy that coaches, you can see how he coaches, the passion that he coaches with, and one of the things that the philosophy that we preach. Who holds me accountable to it? And sometimes I don't. I had a granddad one day asked me that. Do you do that every day? A lot of days I fall short. Well, Keith's a guy that can tell me, hey, coach, you ain't being who you say you are. This is what we said we was going to do. And you'll see now. We've been toe to toe before, but I've got a respect for him and a belief in him that. Really brings a lot to what we're doing, and it's going to free me up where I can focus on special teams. Obviously, you can tell I'm still going to be very, very involved. He's going to control the front and initiate most of the play calls on defense. And obviously, I'll still be involved in calling defenses, but I will be very, very involved in overseeing, being the defensive consultant for the offense and heading up special teams. And I think that's going to help us. So having another coach, especially one that I've got a lifetime relationship with over 30 years is great, and the kids are already responding to that. I like his energy. It's just taking a lot off me, so that's going to really, I think, help things, so I can do a better job as a head coach.
Coach, you talked about Jordan Simone day-to-day. What's your thoughts on him going forward?
I'm just telling you, obviously we're in shorts, but he's a guy, I love his spirit, I love his attitude. He's an instinctive player. He's a guy who's going to be a big-time special teams player for us, and he's competing to be the starting bandit.
Can you talk about DJ a little bit, maybe his approach this spring as opposed to the last
DJ Foster, I think, is him and Taylor Kelly might be the two most influential players on our football team. And I call DJ out about 15 times a day when we're talking because, I tell DJ he can be a great football player. He can be an All-American and not do everything that I'm asking him to do. But if he'll do what I'm asking him to do, we can win it all. And because his teammates will follow whatever he does, and he has embraced that leadership role. And I'm counting on him to have a spectacular year.